what do we do first?
So the recipe calls for 150 ml, but I will ask Yiayia to tell me when to stop. This is her own olive oil that she's made from her own olive trees.
Wow.
So, Yiayia, πες μου εσύ πότε να σταματήσω. Ready?
Yeah.
It's going in. Πες μου πότε να σταματήσω.
She's
going to tell me when to stop. Τώρα?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She said stop. She said stop.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. So now in here I have garlic and onion chopped up small, chopped up fine. So that's all going in into our olive oil mix. Then we whack in the parsley and also oregano. She's shouting at me not to put too much oregano in.
Okay. Oh, well.
Just a tablespoon. So she's saying a teaspoon of pepper, ground black pepper, goes in.
Definitely put at least a tablespoon, if not more.
And what about salt?
That's fine. Yiayia likes to go for it. She's saying go for it, go for it.
I did, thank God, me too.
So now she's doing some indentations in the aubergine because we're going to fill the aubergine. Sorry, that's eggplant to you. Also, we're going to slightly stuff it with the olive oil, garlic, and onion mix. So it gives us a little bit of space to put this into so the flavors sort of suffuse a little bit easier.
I like that.
And we're going to do that with all of the veggies.
I never even knew about this.
I've never done this.
So we are placing the vegetables in the tray, ready to go. If they're while you're stuffing as well, sort of just dunk them in the bowl of olive oil mix. Kind of just sort of completely cover them in the olive oil mix.
I don't know how Yiayia does it, but I'm gonna just.
I hear you, girl.
I know how to stuff.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Now
yeah. These veggies are stuffed and smothered.
She said it's looking really good. She can see them.
Nice.
She likes
So
you.
now,
Grandma.
She likes you. She likes you.
Phew.
Yiayia says yes. So now we dunk the potatoes and the carrots into our olive oil mix as well. So everything is completely covered. Back into we put it all into the tray. The potatoes, the carrots, the mix.
Look at how beautiful
everything
this is.
In the tray.
I mean, and you know what?
And it looks
Should be very
gourmet.
colorful.
Look.
Yeah, that's what I think.
As you say, nothing to see here. Back with the
So
towel.
now Yiayia is chopping a tomato. She's chopping a tomato and she's just going to place the slices of tomatoes into the tray.
Oh, yeah, no, we just put the whole...
Oh, yeah, we just threw them all in there. Anastasia, will you ask Yiayia if you had sort of like an end of the week vegetable? Could you do that?
I'll ask her now. Οπότε σε ρωτάνε αν έχεις πάρα πολλά λαχανικά στο ψυγείο σου και θέλεις να τα βάλεις κάπου, μπορείς να τα βάλεις σε τέτοιο ταψί και να τα λείψεις όπως τα έχεις τα λείψει εσύ.
Ναι.
Πες ναι. She said yes. She said yes. Και χαμογέλα λίγο. Don't forget, sorry, one last thing. A little bit of water goes into the tray. About half a glass of water goes in.
Oh, I never do
this. So it doesn't
this.
stick to the bottom of the tray. Done. I'll pass over to Iska for the tzatziki.
Iska, you really did leave an extraordinary blueprint for something that maybe is an adventure we should all seek in life. This is so much more than a cookbook to me. That being said, I have loved tzatziki my whole life. I've eaten my weight in it, and yet I've never made it.
Me neither.
Iska, please show us the way.
Okay. Look, here's my grated cucumber, and I've put it in a tea towel because we need to get rid of all the water in the cucumber, basically. So if you squeeze it downwards, then you should get some nice green juice coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to discard.
All right. Look at it now.
And then there's more. Okay, you've got it. Okay, and then you need to get your bowl of Greek yogurt.
Yep, we have that. It's already in.
So I've got 300 grams of Greek yogurt here.
Got it.
Cucumbers going in. And then 2 teaspoons of grated garlic or 2 garlic cloves. That goes in.
Got it. Pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt. quite generous with the black pepper.
Oh, good.
Or a big pinch of black pepper.
I
Instead
go
of from
in.
the grinder.
I love eating like purees and then just pouring giant amounts of cracked black pepper.
Me too.
Yeah, squeeze of lemon.
I love when people do it in their hand, like to catch the seeds. They look so sexy and confident.
Oh yeah, the seeds are in there.
Okay, I'm folding it all together.
This is awesome.
This is beautiful. Okay, next.
Okay. So then I'm just gonna put that out onto a plate.
Like, can I
Like
eat it
that
right
bowl?
out of the bowl?
I know.
Oh, here, perfect. Yes,
Here?
we've got bowls.
Like that.
Okay, perfect.
And then you finish with a little sprinkle of dill.
Everything looks better with a garnish.
True story.
It looks super, I mean, look at
It
that
looks
now.
profesh.
Super profesh. Okay.
And then the final pièce de résistance is the Greek olive, which has to be a Kalamata olive, which goes in the middle.
I mean, I may not have looked pretty while I was making it, but come on, look at the end result. Like,
Yeah.
don't mind that, but
It's
Great.
it's my first tzatziki. I'm so excited. Okay, by the way, I gotta taste it now. Hold on.
I know, I want to get in
It's
there.
going right. I'm salivating. I really do salivate.
Yum.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
Oh my God.
What?
That is so beautiful. Okay, hold on. I want to read one thing from the book because I think it sums up this entire experience. Anastasia and Iska, Yiayia and Jessica, one of my favorite things that I read in your book is from the foreword. It says, a recipe not only accompanies us through life, it can outlive us if we arm the next generation with the wherewithal to make it, an edible baton.
Oh,
Thank you so much
so tender.
for putting that into the world. And Jessica, I think that's so fitting for what you've just accomplished. You are arming the next generation with a baton that will take care of our children and save our planet.
you.
Thank you so much, Anastasia and Iska and Yiayia. Thank you for bringing us into your world.
I can't wait to get this book. I am stealing this book out of this.
There you go.
I'm so excited. This is amazing.
Go to thedrewbarrymoreshow.com for today's full recipe and to learn more about everything we were doing today. This beautiful book, Grand Dishes, will also be celebrating the Honest Company all day in honor of Jessica's IPO. Thank you so much, you guys.